In the world of trading, where every move counts, one tool stands out as a compass for the navigators of financial markets, an indicator that not only tracks the trail of prices, but also anticipates their moves. Of course, we are talking about moving averages. But here's the big question. With so many options available, how do you know which moving average is the best for your strategy? My name is ATP, and today we are going to delve into this puzzle. We will analyze data, test different moving averages, and uncover which one is the best. So get ready for a journey of discovery and learning as we unravel the best moving average indicator for trading. For those who are just starting out learning about trading, a moving average is a type of indicator used in financial and technical analysis to smooth out price data over a specific period of time. Usually, traders use this type of indicator to identify trends and in that way filter fake signals from entry trigger indicators. But with the growing number of indicators with this function and different calculation methods, it can be difficult and even confusing to choose the best one for your strategy. But in today's video, I will show you the right way to make that choice. Therefore, firstly, we need to already have data to be able to evaluate each moving average, as it is not enough to put several on our charts and understand which one is the best. In trading, what counts is analytical data analysis and not whether an indicator looks good or not on our charts. As such, to carry out our study, we will first select and analyze an entry trigger indicator in a big sample size, and after that, we will test several moving averages to understand which one most improves the efficiency of the trigger indicator. To carry out this analysis, we have to choose an entry trigger indicator, define our conditions, and carry out a backtest. This is a process that manually can take some time, but to carry out this work as quickly as possible, I will use my new TradingView tool called Indicator Testing Bot, a tool developed by the ATP team that allows the testing of many indicators quickly and efficiently. As you can see, this tool allows us to define data samples, choose trading sessions, define how to deal with the placement of stop losses, take profits, and even trailing stop losses, among many other options, and also choose which indicator with the trigger function we want to use. At the moment, these are our available options, but every week, new indicators are added. After choosing the indicator, we can also modify its settings. And it will be with this new tool that I will test the trigger indicator and later implement the moving averages indicators. For today's video, I will select the detrended price oscillator as the indicator that will tell us when we should enter a trade, and I will use a length of 28. As you can see, this indicator is very simple to use. When the yellow line, which is the DPO line, crosses above the zero line of the histogram, it means it is time to enter a long position, and when it crosses downwards, it means it is time to enter a short position. For our risk management, let's create something simple. For stop losses, we will consider a value of 30 pips away from the entry point, and we will use a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5, which means 45 pips. In our trading bot, we just have to go to the risk management section and implement our choice. Whenever this take profit is reached, we will exit the position entirely, and therefore we will place the 1 TP option in this exit condition. The 2 TPs option is only useful when we want to apply a trailing stop loss. Therefore, we have our entry trigger indicator, our risk management, and as such, we only need to define our backtest conditions. For this educational video, we'll carry out this backtest on the 30-minute time frame from January 1st, 2023 until the end of that year, using the London and New York trading sessions. And so, I will select these options here, and we'll use this set of Forex pairs. As you can see, this trading tool not only displays every valid trade with the respective stop loss and take profit on the charts, but also gives me the statistics about each asset I want to backtest down below on the Strategy Tester tab. And because I have the premium TradingView plan, I can download all the trades the bot takes, and that's what I'm going to do to create a trading journal with the stats about the DPO indicator. As you can see, every time I click on a new asset, the bot quickly performs the backtest for me in seconds and with proven results. And then I just go to the list of trades tab to download all the information about each trade. It is a very straightforward process that can save me months or even years of hard work. After putting all the results together and in order, here we have the results from our simple strategy by using the DPO as our entry trigger indicator. The conditions were exactly the ones I have defined, and in this way we got an overall net profit of 266% with a win rate close to 30%, a profit factor of 1.15, an average drawdown of 15% and an average risk to reward ratio of 2.75. I will start by saying that this increase in the risk to reward ratio is due to the fact that when the DPO flips too quickly in the middle of a trade, the bot closes the open trade and enters the new one. And by doing so, the average loss of this strategy was much lower than the theoretical one, and that's why the average risk to reward ratio increased. Overall, the equity curve also looks very consistent, but there are some things that we can try to improve, namely the win rate, which is very low. And for that, we need to eliminate some fake signals from the DPO, namely long signals that appear in the middle of a bearish trend and short signals that appear in the middle of a bullish trend. And what is the best type of indicator that can tell us the direction of the trend? Yes, that's right, the moving average, which can also be called baseline. To discover which is the best one for this strategy, we need to test some of them, something that I can also do with my trading bot. I just need to scroll down until the baseline options appear. Select the confirmation function, define the length, which for this video will be 100. I can also play with the source, and finally here you have some options to choose from. You can use an exponential moving average, a simple or smoothed one, or even a whole moving average or a weighted one. And just like on the trigger indicators, from week to week, new ones will be added in this option. When you select a baseline, the bot inserts it on your charts and updates all the results in seconds. And to discover which one is the best for our DPO strategy, we just need to repeat the backtest with this new function added. I will do it for these 5 different types of moving averages and by using only the 100 length, but you can and should also play with this setting, because the results can get even better when you optimize it. This time I will speed up the backtest, but you can slow it down to see every result. After putting all the results together, here I got the simple moving average results, here the ones from the exponential moving average, then the results from the smoothed moving average, the ones from the weighted moving average, and finally the ones from the whole moving average. It is easy to see that every baseline improved the overall results, but in this case, the one that more increased the win rate of the DPO strategy was a simple moving average with a length of 100, and I could only make this decision due to the analysis of all the backtested results. And it is in this exact same way that you will be able to discover the best moving average indicator for your trading strategy, by backtesting different ones as I showed you today. And the more you test with different settings, the better. And of course, there is no single moving average that is the best for all strategies. It all depends on your system and conditions. For example, in today's backtests, the worst baseline was the weighted moving average, but maybe in your strategy or on other time frame it is the best. And to know this, we have to backtest. Although it seems like a long and difficult process, with the use of my trading bot, you can test everything you want in seconds, without any work and with the most real and proven results possible, as I showed you today. And you can have access to this tool today and for a lifetime, with access to all weekly updates by just a symbolic value that you can find on my Patreon. There you can also find some subscription services that will give you access to different strategies, premium content, and even access to my trading journals. The link to my Patreon is in the description, and if you want, you can find more information on my free Discord community. Also, for those who'd like to work with me on a special venture, from creating custom strategies to carrying out statistical and robustness studies, you can find all my available services on my website, algotradepro.org. And that's it. I hope I have managed to teach you something new. Be well, thank you, and bye bye.